Hello everyone, my name is WoltyBird, and welcome back to another episode with me, WoltyBird. We are still playing Create in Stone Block 3. So last time we finished setting up these little guys, these little birdies, and also there are slimes here, which I do not appreciate. Please go away, sir. Okay, so we set up these birds, and now we have a lot of resources, which is really good, because a lot of resources means we can start getting into the end game. Or in this case, Project E, which is the first thing we're gonna do, which is getting another star actually for the Philosopher's Stone. And to get another star, we need a wither, and to get a wither, we need to go to a place I hate. Oh man, I love starting a recording session with just an amazingly long trek. But now we're here. Here we go. Time to get some wither skeleton skulls and hopefully not die. That'd be great. But I'm pretty sure that wither skeletons can in fact spawn here, and that would be pretty good. And also, thank you for the stuff. I don't want that, I want this. There we go. Okay, there's actually a wither skeleton spawner that I like to see. That's a skeleton one. I don't really need this. Hi there. I don't need you. Die. Thanks. Spawners take such a long time to break as well. I mean, it's a diamond tool, but still. Okay, that's a really big skeleton. That's like the exact thing I didn't want, and I'm gonna die. I'm actually just gonna die. Half a heart. That was like half a heart. Hello, are you normal? Thank you. Okay, so now we just wait for the skulls, which is gonna take a while. You know, it's been like 3-4 weeks since I played this last, and I completely forgot that those elite mobs spawn, and they are terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Don't shoot me! Do not shoot me, I'm fragile. Thank you. I'm taking that food. Goodbye. The worst part is, I have the sun coming from the back of my eyes. I can't see anything on my screen. It's just blobs. Amorphous blobs. Then I'm really low. Someone hit me hard. They keep hitting me hard. Oh god. Iron leggings, thank you. Are they good? No. I should have brought lights. I just now realized I should definitely have brought lights. I regret everything that I'm doing. Let me do this, actually. Let me just, oh, that's more. Thank you. Come again. But we have wood, and these guys can drop coal, so, you know what? I'm making my own torches. Here we go. Just gonna light this area up so I can see. It's not gonna affect the spawning. There we go. And, oh, that's another guy. Hello. Yeah, this is quite fast. I'm not getting any heads, but it's fast. Alright, status report. I've killed a lot of them. Haven't gotten a thing yet, but I did get this. Which is useless. Great. Yeah. Okay, good news. I got my first skull. After, like, maybe 90 kills. I'm having really, really good luck. So soon, I'll have two-thirds of a wither. Yay. Alright, that took a lot longer than I am willing to admit, but at least I have 3, so now it's just, you know, to get like 9 more, because we're gonna need many withers. Yay. Alright, 13 skulls. Yay. I sound so happy. I am so thrilled because of all that work. So, it's wither... I can't speak today. It's wither fighting time, which means we need to enchant. Do I have any books? Just like a single book? No. Turns out, I in fact did not have any books, but what I do have is I have snad and sugarcane and a chicken that makes leather, so we are good to go. Is there no sugarcane chicken? That's kinda nutty. Yeah, that's a good nutty. I'm figuring since we're doing this anyway, I'm gonna invest a bunch of stuff. And I say a bunch of stuff, I'm really rich, so it's not really that much at all. Oh yeah, we can't do crafting tables that way. Oh no, it's not crafting table. I'm making the smithing guy, the smithing table. But yeah, since I have so much stuff anyway, again, I can't speak. I'm gonna make one of these. I'm gonna place it here. I probably already had one somewhere. And we're just gonna make a bunch of netherite armor. There we go. And now, we make a diamond haxel, which gives 11 attack damage. It's a little bit better. But yeah, so now we are stacked. I enchant this and we're good to go. Okay, getting all the sugarcane is taking way too long. I'm just gonna enchant it with what I got. It doesn't really matter. Protection 2, that's gonna protect me more than well. I'd rather not have unbreaking, kind of, because, you know, the whole thing with me having, like, infinite repair for everything, but oh well. That's just efficiency. That's kind of a bummer. If I could get sharpness, that'd be kind of nutty. I love saying the word nutty. That's sharpness 3, that's pretty good. Okay, it actually doesn't let you put sharpness on it, so, tough luck, I guess. Also, what kind of swords do we have that we can make realistically? I mean, the Blade of the Cosmos, kind of sick, not gonna lie, kind of want that. But do we have anything with an EC higher than 11? Refined obsidian. I really don't want to get into mechanism right now. Anything cool? Dark matter sword. Can't make that. Alright. Well, looks like we're sticking with the netherite paxel. Let's grab some stuffies and let's go. Where's my soul sand? Do we have soul sand? Yeah, we do. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Should probably make some golden apples. I should have apples somewhere. Okay, no apples. Well, that's fine. I'm gonna go in my train tunnel and I'm gonna fight in here because we actually have some space. Everything feels a bit off. 1, because I haven't played this pack in a while, and 2, because I haven't actually, like, fought the Wither in survival with normal gear in years at this point. I've only beaten it with, like, massively broken armor, or at the very least protection 5 netherite, which is also kind of massively broken against the Wither. But this should not be that hard. I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna give it a little one of those. Can't really fly anywhere and hope for the best. Alright, let's do this. Let's die. This is scary. It's actually kind of scary. I can't tell if I'm getting damage either. I hate withering hearts. I think we're fine. No, we're not fine. Mayday, 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 mayday. That's not fine. I do not have any golden apples. Alright. If you could stop hitting me, I have this really good food. There we go, thank you. Yeah, just keep going this way, keep going this way. I'm taking so much damage. I'm not very happy. Very unhappy, actually, with all the damage I'm taking. Oh my god, 2.5 hearts. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna die. He's pretty low, though. Like, it's maybe doable. Oh, I did it. Oh, look at that. I can't even gonna... Oh. Alright, well then. I mean, cool. You know what? At least dying gave me a wither rose, which is pretty cool. Can we even use that for anything? Is it like withers entities that step on them? Black dye. Ah, yes, that's what I want to use it for. No, it's useless. Cool. But we can make more. That's pretty sick. Alright. So now we can craft the Philosopher stone, which is like super cheap. Now that we have everything. These go in here. Thank you. Alright, let's see, what do we need? 1 block of emerald, 2 blocks of diamonds, done and done. We need redstone, 1, 2, 3, and glowstone, 1, 2. And Philosopher stone! Look at that! Quest completed, which happens very rarely nowadays. And 2 diamond upgrades. I wonder what I'm gonna upgrade. Let's see here, do I need more than 40,000 diamonds? Yes, I do. Of course I do. 885k seems like a reasonable amount. So now that we have this, there are a couple of things that we can start crafting. We can start making Mobius fuel, which leads down into dark matter, which leads into red matter, which is cool stuff. We can also craft the energy condenser. Might have been able to do that before, I'm actually unsure. No, because we need dark matter and red matter. We can also make the watch of flowing time, which I do want to make. What's happening back here? Never mind, just my girlfriend hitting the table with a glass. That's fun. So we need to set up this sequence here, which would be fun or good to automate. It's not that expensive. Dark matter blocks. Dark matter require Eternus fuel and the block of diamond, which requires Mobius fuel, which requires chemical coal, which requires coal. So that's probably what we should try and automate with crafters. So what I'm thinking is we're going to go with is RF utilities, RF tools utilities crafters. Super simple, super cheap, and really, really quick. We might actually go straight for a tier 3, which requires a lot of power, but that should be fine. So we're just gonna make, let's make like 3 machine frames, just for a start, and I should also probably, oh god, things are happening on my computer. I should probably also make an extra crafting table, just put over here, for speed. I love speed. Like, I like the concept of speed, you know, like time and stuff. I don't really like the drug, not really my cup of tea, but you know, if you like that, that's, don't do it, kids. Don't do it, because YouTube will get mad at me if I recommend it. You should probably try it, it's fun. Alright, here we go. 60 machine frames. Yeah, that seems good enough. I'm definitely gonna have 16 crafters. And we have 8. 8 crafters. I'm happy with that. That works. And to upgrade them, you just put more crafting tables or more redstone torches. Pretty simple. And luckily, we're playing stone block, which means I somewhere have stone. I think. Where did I put my stone machine? Huh. I mean, I have stone in here, but I don't have anything producing stone for me. That might be the biggest, like, stroke of irony I've ever seen. Stone block, no stone. Okay, crafters. Yeah, we'll just do the maximum. Whatever, we'll just do a bunch. Did I do more craft? Did I make more? I might have made more crafters. I don't know. Oh, well. You know what? Tier 2, probably fine. I'm thinking we put these back here, just kind of close to the drawers, because we're going to need so much coal anyway. So if we use this one for, like, the fuel, and then... Or, yeah, no, I guess we use that one for the fuel, and then this one whenever we need the diamonds for the fuel. Put that there, maybe. I don't know if they can output to each other. That should be fine. What kind of logistics do we have? Oh, yeah, no, we have normal pipes. Let's use pipes. That's easy. Let's see here. So coal is going to be the third one from the middle, which is right here, which is there. Cool. And that's the thing. Okay. Okay, so now for the recipe. This part is kind of hard. In general, if I could spell fuel, that'd be great. So Mobius fuel is chemical coal, and chemical coal is coal and a philosopher's stone. So let's put that in there. And we need to do the right thing here. So all items in input slots are consumed. Yes. And then, how do I... Recipe 1. Okay, here we go. So we do that. We do this. Results of crafting operation will go to output. Results of crafting operation will go to output buffer, but remaining items like buckets will stay in input. Yes. And then all item inputs are consumed. Keep 1 item in inventory. No. All items are consumed. Yes. Now, actually, for this one, I want everything to go into the input. Apply. So now they will craft alchemical coal, and that will go into here, which will then go into here again to craft Mobius fuel. And then, yes. So that stays as well. And then we do one more recipe, which is going to be a Turnus fuel. And that has to go somewhere else, right? What am I thinking? Yeah. That has to go somewhere else, kind of. So we'll do external, like this. There we go. I think so. Yeah. Well, let's try this. So I do that. That should put some coal in here. And we have no power. I actually don't know if the coal generator makes enough power, but maybe it does, because we already have it. And we can just, like, give it coal. If we do that, that is doing enough, I think. All right, cool. So we'll just extend this little pipe here. And if we're going to be supplying all of that with just one pipe, we should probably give it some upgrades, because, you know, that's going to go really, really slowly otherwise. Yeah, all right, that's a bit faster. Very nice, very cool. You can take coal, right? I sure hope so. That's a lot of buffer space, though. You're like the fast version, right? No, that is the fast version. Okay. So then we just take that Eternus fuel and we put it into here and let that craft both dark matter and the other one, right? So yes, Eternus fuel crafts dark matter and Eternus fuel and dark matter crafts red matter. So what can we do with red matter? That like recrafts into dark matter maybe, right? No, it doesn't. That's fine. But that's fine. We actually only need enough of the stuff to make this. Actually, yeah. No, that's fine. So we need an energy condenser. That's kind of all we need. And a lot of FE. That's a big problem. But for now, we can do it this way. So let's just take you. Let's put you in here. Let's make like a couple of these. Turn those into red matter. All of those quests complete. Maybe a fun reward somewhere. Storage. Something else. Oh, quantum entangleporter. That's a thing and a half to get. Right. Dark matter tools we can't make because we need silverfish heart, but that's fine. Actually, we're getting so much of this stuff that we could probably use it to make enough dark matter to make a watch of flowing time. So watch of flowing time requires, let's see here, a 6-step cycle, 3-step cycle to be 6 times. And that's just like 6 times 4, that's 24 dark matter. That's not that bad. I mean, at this rate, I have it, right? Yeah, look at that. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we also need glowstone and obsidian. That's like kind of stupid, the way the recipe works. It's like, hey, you need all of this dark matter. 6 glowstone, 6 obsidian, I don't know. I figure I can just do this manually. I mean, I could put a thing to do it, but also it's like just once right now, so Let's see, we're gonna clock, a watch. And a 1. And a 2. And a 3. And 6 times more. And there it is. Watch your flowing time. Which is an item we can't actually use right now. For using it to use... Okay, I legitimately cannot speak today. We need a pedestal. Something. We need a dark matter pedestal, which is a bunch of dark matter and 4 red matter, which is like super cheap. So we can just do that real quick. I just realized I haven't even mentioned what the clock does, or the watch. So what this little watchy guy does is that he will... Oh god, hold on. Oh, I'm out of coal. Actually, that is very fitting because that's kind of a thing we're doing right now that it's gonna solve itself. Probably. Do I have good coal chickens? I should, right? Where? There you are. Oh no, they're terrible. They suck. That explains a lot. Alright, there we go. So what we're going to do is we're going to make the dark matter pedestal, and then we're going to place the pedestal down, put the watch of flowing time on, right-click, and now everything moves faster. Yeah, it moves faster. Which is a bit of a problem, because not everything is actually moving faster. Wait, can I not break this? Wait, is this unbreakable? No. No, sure. Oh my god, it's unbreakable. I have an idea. I'm gonna fix this. It's gonna be great. It is actually a surprisingly solvable problem. All I gotta do is I gotta make a machine frame, so that's tin. Is that tin? That's osmium, right? That's osmium. Do I have tin? Are you tin? Are you tin? You're tin. Thank you. Because, like, I have pretty much everything that I need, so we just craft everything. Which is... man, it's so good. I'm playing right now a mod pack with my girlfriend on the side. And, like... the amount of time it takes to do stuff compared to here is wild. It's a fun pack, though. Life in the Village 3. Pretty fun. I mean, the automation stuff is... it's not much, and it's a bit harder to do because of the lack of mods. But you can do some automation, which is nice. The only problem is that you gotta work with bees. Personally, not my favorite productive bees. It's kind of annoying to use, but also it's pretty good. Let's see here. Piston, copper gear. Alright. But yeah, no, it's a fun mod. It's a lot of mine colonies stuff, which I really enjoy. It's cool building a village like that. Mainly because I don't personally like building buildings all that much. So having a mod pack do it for you, awesome. Alright. Redstone. There we go. So much stuff to keep track of, though. Let's probably make some sort of digital storage. That would speed things up. Okay, pulverizer. So if we put this here and we take some of these guys. That's too many. We put these in here. These are now going to produce sawdust. And sawdust can be used to make cardboard boxes. And cardboard boxes can be used to move things. So like chests or like this. There we go. I'm eventually going to make 2 of these, but for now I'm just going to have 1. But if we put this here. There we go. Shift right click. Put that on here. If I go and get my coal guys, my coal chickens, the breeding process should speed up just a tiny bit. Yup, that's quicker. That for sure is quicker. Awesome. We can put these guys back now. I have this really, really dumb idea, though. I'm thinking if I put this watch of flowing time... Wait. Oh, no, that's not right. Can I just put it, like, on top of here? And take the entire thing? Oh, thank God. But if we put it a bit further up into the tunnel... I wonder if it can power my, my create stuff here, if I do that. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, it sure does move faster. That's incredible. Only on that side, though. These guys aren't really affected. Huh. Alright, now it's doing both sides. That's not spinning fast enough, though, which is a bit unfortunate. But I'm gonna... oh, no. Nope. Thank you. I don't really need nether warts, so I'm gonna put the coal chicken in there instead, just to produce more coal. It is just backing up the tiniest little bit here. This should work, though. That's fine. Are we producing coal? I mean, it's on 0, but it's going in here, so... I mean, kind of producing coal. I'm gonna disconnect that for a bit, or at least downgrade it. Oh, yeah, no, it's going up just a tiny bit. So is this. Cool. So the next big thing on our list... oh, wait, we got another quantum entangleporter. Ooh, that's pretty good, actually. Could I get the other one that I had somewhere? Because I have an idea now. I don't know where I put it. Guys, I've lost a quantum entangleporter. Now, I don't know in real life what that would be equivalent to, but I feel like that's kind of like losing like a nuclear power plant. Just like the entire thing. It's pretty bad. Oh, wait, it was in my inventory the entire time. Brain damage. You know, that's been me in the entire day. I was looking for my plate earlier, and I had food on it. And, like, it was on the table. I put it there a minute earlier. But I just couldn't see it. I stared right at it, but it just didn't work. Anyways, what I'm gonna do with this is I'm gonna put, let's see, like here. I think that's a good spot. If I remove this... Oh, yikes. Up. That's not good. Hello. Could you stop spinning? That works. I was thinking that if I put this here, and then we put another funnel, so like into here, this is where we put, I don't know which side the front is, but we just funnel everything into there, and then have a separate guy for all of these guys. Hold on, I'll show you guys, I'll show you. I'm actually kind of panicked about fixing this, because it's lagging. It's lagging up my world. Go faster, please. Alright, so what my plan was, because quantum entangleporters, something they can do is that they can transport pretty much anything to anywhere, like whenever you want it to. Are you guys gonna just keep dropping? No. Alright, that's gonna solve some issues, I think. Awesome, possum. So if we put the funnel right... Where did my funnels go? That is a great and excellent question. So if I put the funnel here, and then we make that the input side, does it tell you what, like, things are on which side? No, we'll just do everything input, that's fine. Input. I don't know if it works. I don't know if it works. And then we put the other one over here, with, like, an output towards that guy. So if all of these become output instead. Auto eject on. Maybe that works? And then we set this to like 12. So that's number 12. And then we set this to 12. These guys should be transporting into each other. I'm pretty sure. I just need to get back here so I can fix this again. No. Or is it? It might be. Are you doing the thing? These guys are doing the thing. No, okay, well, it's definitely doing something. So this gets the thing and then it transports, right? Yeah, okay, that actually does work. I'm just thinking because then we can free up this stuff a tiny bit. So we don't have to have everything go on the same band or the same conveyor. It's not the fastest. It's definitely not the fastest. Oh, it's because I have andesite. I have the guy that's like really slow. Okay, let's try it with the brass funnel. Just maybe that will go a bit better because this is not doing well. I'm losing items as we speak. No, that is not faster at all. And that's not even working. Okay, so this build is actually fine. It's kind of fixed itself. This isn't moving at all. Is there a thing in here that isn't supposed to be there? There's an andesite funnel in here. Oh god. How do I remove that? Wait, all sides are outputs. If I just put a chest next to it, it should work. Do I have a chest? Yes. Okay, so if I put that there, that gets the funnel, we remove you, and we're fine. Cool. I'm gonna be real, I think this experiment kind of failed. Oh, that is really cool, it's jumping. I kind of want to keep that, but it also sucks. Like, it's terrible, and that's not what I'm trying to do. I just want to make this 1 block longer. Could I? No, I can't do that. Well, this is happening. Okay, I actually think I figured out the better way to do this, which is way easier and smarter. If I just put that there, and we put that there, and we then do, let's see here. This, and, like this. Can I do it to that thing? Yeah. There we go. Controller configured to tool, and then right-click U. Link drawers to controller. Controller extension. Yeah, then this should work, right? Is it too far away? Oh, it's too far away. Okay, how close can it be? If I put like... Oh god, this is not what I wanted to do today. Can I connect this now? Is it on the wrong mode? Single. Link towards controller. Link. Huh. Oh, it's just that the range is terrible. Okay, so it goes like here. Nope, not even. It goes to here. Wow, incredible. Well, you know what? It's actually better than nothing, so if I do this... No, because then it's under something. God damn it. Well, we're using this now. I don't care if it doesn't work. We're using it. I don't want to fix it. Let's make this goddamn condenser. Let's see. We need 1 block of dark matter, 1 block of red matter, dirt chest, crystal chest, alchemical chest. For the alchemical chest, we need covalence dust, diamond lattice, amethyst bronze, obsidian chest. Cool. How do you make this? Easy, right? Amethyst and copper. Yep. Okay, so that's the amethyst bronze done. Then we need to make the diamond lattice, which is netherite scrap. Which is an interesting conundrum, because I actually don't know how we're gonna get that. Because, like, yeah, we can use a combiner, but I don't have a combiner. What I'm wondering is, can we find ancient debris if we go to the nether area? Let's find out. So, to answer the mining question, it's a big and resounding no. But to answer the chest, I didn't ask a question, but it's in the chest. It's in the chest. I found it. And also, I found it right here in the wall. Apparently, you can mine it. Never mind. Don't listen to me. Well, at least that's good news, so we can make diamond lattice, which we're gonna need. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Diamond lattice done. Next gonna be the covalence dust, which is made with the energizing guys. So we're gonna have to start energizing. But this process should be fairly easy. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use our immense powers, and we're gonna just make a bunch of the electric dust, and we're gonna make a bunch of generators, and it's gonna be grand. It's gonna be great. The only problem is gonna be clay. Do we have a chicken for that? I don't think so. Which sucks, cause like we gotta use the drippers, and I don't want to use the drippers. Wait, no, no. We're washing sand, right? We should have like 1,000,000,000,000,000 clay. Oh yeah, we do. Hell yeah. All right, never mind. That makes things a whole lot easier. So let me just get some of these. Actually, having this many blaze rods is going to be really good for power as well. Let's just do that. Let's do this. Let's make a bunch of these. Just going to put them on the floor. Throw them into the system. There we go. I don't know how many we need, but I mean, realistically, I think 1K should be fine for now. We'll put some clay over here as well, just to make it easier. There we go. Okay. We are going to need quite a lot of power because this chest requires like, what's that, 5 million? Actually, not that bad. All right. Well, let's make a bunch of thermo plates. So, basic capacitors. We need to make capacitors. Then that's easy. That's real easy. We'll take a stack of that. We'll take 2 stacks of that. And we'll take 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks of that. Surely, this will be enough. I'm pretty sure it will be. Actually, I'll do this. There we go. I miscalculated. Alright, 4 stacks of base capacitors. We are good to go. Redstone. Let's make like... so it's 3 per each. So 24 would make 7. Let's do 27. 8 of these should be enough power, I think. Some dielectric casings, and then I think we're good to go. Yeah, I think we're good to go. All right, let's just get an extra stack of that. That's 9. What are we missing? Oh, we're missing plates. No, no, I only wanted to make 8. I meant, I don't do math. 24 is that's 8. We made 9. You know what? 9's good. All right, I'm just dumb. Where do we want to put these? Maybe down here, actually, just out of the way. We can use those quantum entangled porters to make this easier later. These guys are actually, like, scarily overpowered with how easy they are. So if we make some lava buckets real quick... Actually, no, we can just grab the lava eggs from the bees. Or the chickens. So we put the lava here. Fill this area up. There we go. We're gonna put these guys down here later. First, we just need to upgrade them real quick. Just need to make some more thermo plates. Again, really easy. We just need more redstone. Oh man, I wish I had digital storage. I'm gonna make digital storage because this is so annoying. Thermal plates, give me those. There we go. Give me that. Give me all of these. It takes a lot. It takes time. I hate doing this one by one. Oh well. So these are gonna make 60 FE per tick each. We can upgrade it to 2,800, so that's gonna be almost 3 times. So, like, we're gonna make a couple thousand per tick, which isn't that good. But I think it might be good enough for what we're doing. Yeah, for now it's gonna be good enough. So we put these guys here, then we need a water source. I'm thinking a sink. We can use... No, we don't have a sink. Huh, that makes things a whole lot more interesting. We do have the... Evilcraft water source, maybe? Because that thing is pretty sick. But no, we'll just use an aqueous accumulator. It does basically all the power or all the water you could ever need. Okay, here we go. Redstone servo, done. We have all the other stuff. Make one of those. Do we have some water pipes? Because that would be really advantageous right now because I don't want to craft them. They're not... Oh, there we go. Cool. And we have the pipe upgrades. Perfect. So let's just place this down here. We'll do it like... Probably from this... Oh, we need somewhere to do the power lines as well. Or the cables, I guess they're called. We could do the cables from the sides, that's fine. We'll do the water from up top, because we don't have that many fluid pipes. So we do this. Like that, and then... I get my thing. Hold up, my wrench. Oh yeah, and I also give this guy some water around him, so we can actually produce. That's like one of the prerequisites for this to work. There we go, he's producing. So these guys should be getting water. Perfect. We put one of these in here. These guys are now full pretty quickly. Everyone is producing power. Awesome possum. Awesome. So, now all I gotta do is I go through this, and I gotta do all of that again, but for rods and for energy cables. Cool. Okay, so after quite a lot of work, this is now set up. We have the quantum teleporters with the energizing rods and all of that. So energizing orb is up and running. I've done some stuff. I have quests completed, which is always nice. Iron ore, straw, diamond, all good stuff that I really need right now. Thank you, game. I appreciate it. But now we can make the coalescent dust, which is really easy. Okay. So we need 1 double compressed cobblestone, which we have right there. We need some coal. Really hard to get. We need some redstone and zinc. Really, really hard to get. And we need some more redstone. Alright. So if we just put the zinc in here, and then we do like 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we wait, and then it's done. And we do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's done. Hello? Oh, you needed a diamond. Okay. You know, the good thing is that this guy has a massive storage, like, storage thing for power. Which means that when we get to the condenser, that 5 million is gonna go, like, basically instantly. Which I like. What else do we need? So that's for the alchemical chest. And we do that obsidian chest, diamond chest, gold chest, yada yada. So we're gonna need 1, their chest is like that, so we need 2 iron chests. Wow, so difficult. Cool. And then we need a bunch of this stuff, because we need 2 diamonds, right? Yeah, okay. So we do that, we do this, we do that. Boom, 2 gold chests. And then we get the diamonds, super expensive. I have like no diamonds. Oh no, I lost a piece of glass. 1 and 2. There we go. Okay, obsidian chest. Nice. Let's see here. So, you make you. I need 2 obsidian, 2 andesite, and I need these 2. I think I have polished. I have 1 polished. Huh. I had more. Never mind, it's fine. Alchemical chest. There we go. It's a large chest. Yep, that's all it is. Cool. Alright, I think I have everything. Red matter block. Dark matter block. So if we put you with you, and what else? Oh yeah, we need another chest. We need a crystal chest. Okay. Is that it though? That's it. Okay, it might take a couple of seconds because like the actual rods aren't the best, but yeah. That's now going. Cool. And it's done. There we go. Condense the world, the power of the sun. Now the fun begins, which is actually kind of true. Let me just complete these quests. Oh, fluid pipe's nice. Let's see here. So that gives us a range upgrade to tier 10. That's kind of wild. Okay, I've never seen that. So, with this, what you can do with this is you can place it here. You can put something in, like iron bars, in this slot here. Actually, no, that doesn't work. You put something that we want more of. I kind of want more sticks. And then we put iron bars in, and it creates sticks by using the EMC. So we convert one thing into another. Awesome. And really good to use for things. Firstly, I actually kind of want to make another Philosopher stone. Because I only have one, and you need them for crafting things and such. So that's what we're going to do. You need 438,000 EMC. So what gives that much? Well, apples actually kind of give a lot. But what I think gives even more is if we take a stack of this stuff. Yeah, that stack has 9 million, so this is going to make 10 Philosopher Stones. If we do this. Or more. That's more than 10. I miscalculated. That's like 20. Alright. This actually means that I don't need this system anymore, because we can just make our own ones from this, which is cool. So the next step, now that we have this, because basically what this gives us is infinite of any item we want. We can just put it over here and feed this conveyor belt into it. What we should do is probably start working on Avaricia? The endgame mod thing. Yeah, that sounds good. So, we are going to need so many nether stars, which means we need a way to kill many withers. Easiest way to do that is use the wither builder, because it builds withers. Yeah. Which means we have to start getting into industrial fur going, which is a whole thing, because we need to make supreme machine frames, and for that we need to make a dissolution chamber, and for that we need to make all of that. But we also need ether gas, and ether gas you get from a laser focus drill, which is just all of this good stuff right here. So that's what we're going to start doing. Oh, man. Okay, we should probably start with the dissolution chamber. So, to make that, we need to put a machine frame, which is actually really, really easy. We can just go and do that right now. So, let's head over here, get 4 of these, and then let's get 4 of